I'm Bailey with the Attic Lift, and I'm here at our plant located in Arp, Texas. And today I'll be showing you how to install a steel frame attic lift. This installation can be done with one person, but it is easier if you have a helper. Today I will have Cody assist me. To get started, grab your two end pieces and position them at the end of the hole with the motor bracket in the most convenient location for your space. The next thing that we are going to do is connect the frame. The next thing that we are going to do is put the 4 10mm bolts that you have in your bolt package into the 4 prepared holes that are already put into each corner of your lift. Now using your 17mm wrench and socket, you will tighten the 10mm bolts. The next thing you will do is install your motor onto your steel frame. Next, you will tighten your two 17mm bolts. Next, you will loosely attach your pillow block bearing with your 5/8 bolts. Now we are going to install our drive drum. Make sure that this goes through your pillow block bearing and that the hex drive is going towards the motor. Using your Allen wrench, now tighten the 2 Allen screws that are on your pillow block bearing. With your 15/16 socket in your crescent, now raise and tighten your pillow block bearing. Now the next step is installing the cables. You will need to take one end of it and put it through the pre-drilled hole that is in your drive drum. And now you will thread the cable through the drive drum across through the pulleys. When you put this through the pulley side, you will make sure that both sides are equal lengths at the bottom. Now we are going to pre-wrap our cables. One, 2, 3. Next, we want to detangle the cables. Straighten and rearrange your cables with the pulleys to the outside. Now that you have rearranged your cables, use the electrical tape to temporarily hold your cables in place. Now at this point, make sure that the bottom part of your cable is through the safety switch. Now, pre-drill your hole that it is above your framing. Now using your 3/8 live bolts and a 9/16 socket, you are going to drill the 3/8 bolt into the hole that you just drilled. You'll loosen your cable clips and thread 2 of them through your cable. After after this, you are going to take your spring and you are going to line up the chains to where it's in a straight line, and then you are going to take this top part of the spring and thread your cable through, and you are going to pull it up, and then those 2 cable clips that you have, you're going to thread them through that same piece of wire that you just threaded, but for a second time. And then you're going to pull. Now using your 7/16 nut driver, you are going to put 1 foot on the base of the platform, and you are going to put tension on the cable and snugly tighten your cable clips. Now with the excess, you can either tape it off or you can cut it. We are now going to set the safety switch. We are now going to raise the platform until it contacts the ceiling. I'm now attaching the 9th cable clip onto the cable loosely. Now raise the cable clip until you hear an audible click from the safety switch. Now, once you hear that click, you're going to tighten the cable clip. Now we're going to test the safety switch to make sure that it works. Now we're going to let the lift down and then bring it back up until it engages the switch. The next step is installing your red covers. Now using a self-tapping screw, attach the red covers to the steel frame. Don't be surprised if you have to adjust your attic lift forward or backwards, because not all homes are square and level. And with that, guys, you have now completed your attic lift.